Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. What we're doing today is we're going to be talking about videos that you can load and create and load in Command, and also use them on your business pages, your Facebook page. You can use them out as emails. I use them on my business page and also on my personal page. You can set them up in SmartPlant. So we're going to go through that right now. So first of all, if you're going to be following along at home, we're going to go into Command. And we're going to go down to designs. And I'm going to share the screen. And can everybody see the screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So we could start over. So we're at home in Command. This is for those really new folks who are sitting there together, Tim and Mike and Tina. So you go from home and you go all the way down to designs. And so what we're going to do is we're going to create a video. Well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a video that is used as a kind of a home snap or a market analysis of an area. It's a really great little video, can be put together very, very quickly. And that's why I like it. So first thing we're going to do, so you have different options under your design templates. You've got email, social, print, and video. Today, again, we're just doing video because it was requested by a couple of agents. So we're recording this, so we'll post it up on our YouTube so that people will be able to look at it later. All right, so we're going to create a video. And we're going to go next. And so we're going to pick a neighborhood. Let's see. I haven't done, let's see, what's a good neighborhood? Let's do Upper Marlboro. And so we got Upper Marlboro, Maryland, US. Okay, now, I don't know if you notice here, there are different areas that you can do it for an individual section. For example, like over in the part of Annapolis where Heritage Harbor is, you can do a home snap or a video just for that area. Tina, you and Mike, where are you guys going to live at?
Well, we're going to be doing Anne Arundel County and Baltimore County.
Okay, all right. So you can do it specifically. Let's say, for example, Baltimore County, you want to do Parkville. You can do a specific Parkville area. Okay. So, matter of fact, let's do Parkville. And so we've selected the Parkville Kearney area, and then we're going to go next. Now, the information here is taken from the MLS, but I found it not to be the most accurate a lot of times. So what I do is I go into the MLS and I put in, I go into Smart Charts. So we go into MLS Bright. We go across search clients, listings, financial, market. We go market, and we're going to go to Smart Charts Pro. Okay, everybody follow along here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to look for Parkville. And there's a zip code is 21234. Now, what Smart Charts does is it allows you to bring up information that gives you reports on the particular area. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at those reports, and then we're going to add them to the video. I traditionally like to use this report here because local market insight report, because it's not as detailed as the other ones. So we're going to go ahead and click that. Okay. So right now, this local, and by the way, this is a great piece, as I've shared with the folks that have been in coaching. This is a great piece to use when you're door knocking or you're talking to a client on the phone to give you, become that local expert. For example, here it's showing the listings, the pendings, closed sales. medium sold price, active listings, days on market, and original list price to average sold price. For Tina and Mike, I want to go over this real quick for you so you understand. The other folks, Brent and Tom, know about this. But so what this is showing us is that how many listings there are, what the 5-year average is, how many properties are pending, what the 5-year average is, closed sales, and what the 5-year average is, median sold price. And these are the important ones when you're talking to a person that may want to list. Is right now, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, there's traditionally about 140 houses on the market in Parkville. Right now, there's only 43. Traditionally in that area, it's 29 days on market. Right now, we're looking at 11. And Mr. and Mrs. Seller, one of the great things right now is the fact, and I'm not guaranteeing this, is that homes are selling for over the list price by almost over 3%. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to command where this design is at. So we're doing Parkville. So we've now got the average price and they're showing 247,500. So we're going to use that number. We'll just round it up to 248. And average prices are actually on even though they're on the decline for this last month, they are on the rise. Okay, so we're going to do that. Average price per square foot, I'm going to leave the same. On the rise, number of homes for sale, we go back out here. We've got 43 properties on the market and 11 days on market. If I'm going too fast, please slow me up. So what we've done now is we've gone from Smart Charts and we've taken the average home price of 248, showing prices on the rise, square footage, average price per square foot, number of homes for sale, and days on market. So I've obviously have done this one before, or no, I haven't. Just give me some defaults. So what you do is you're going to pick out 3 things that you think will intrigue people that want to move to this area. If you've been up in that area, civic engagement is very, very, what's the word I want to use? You'll find that a lot there. Also, it's a definitely a dog loving area. And pick one other area, and it's a real friendly community. I like it up there a lot. And it's also hardworking. So we're going to put in hardworking because I think that fits it better. Going to take out dog lovers. I'm going to throw in friendly community. Okay, so right here is where agent information goes. So this is where you'll enter your information. You put your job title, your phone number. And down here is where it will default and show your, because I've done these before, but you can upload your DBA logo, which you should have on your computer. I think it is also in the design templates. Put your agent number in. I don't have the broker license number. I should have it in, but I don't. Okay, so there we go. All right, everybody follow along so far. So then we go to next. And in about 10 to 15 seconds, we're going to have a video. Any questions so far? Okay, so now we're going to run this video just so you can see what it looks like. And this is a cool. Now, one of the things I do on my business page is I don't do this every week, but twice a month or so I will put this in as my cover for my business page. And I just change it up to different areas. So here we go. This is what we just created in a couple of minutes. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to save this because this is something we want to use. So we've saved it. So if we go to our videos, there it is. Okay, so we've got, these are all the ones that different ones I've created. I've created a couple earlier today for another agent just to show them how it worked. So right over here, you have these three dots, and you have different ways to use them. You can download it. You can use it in campaigns and use on social media. Now, download it, for example, is if you want to download it and email it to somebody. So let's say you're talking to a specific person about an area, Parkville, Severna Park, Heritage Harbor, Bowie, Upper Marlboro. You can create one of these very quickly and send it to them, attach it to an email and send it to them. Okay, you can use it in campaigns. You can share on social media. So we're going to go to campaigns in a moment, but I want to show how it's shared on social media. So we're going to share on social media. And I have this set that it's going to go to my business page, because that's the link. Now here I can put in content, up and coming area in North Baltimore County. Great shopping, low priced homes, and friendly neighbors. Okay. So we can schedule the post. So this is what I do every Sunday. What I do is I schedule all my posts for the whole week. So those of you that struggle, like finding the time on a daily basis or forgetting, as often we do, what I do on Sundays and Saturdays and Sundays, I will schedule my post out for the entire week. And that includes the coaching page, the KW page, and my business page. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule this post for tomorrow on the 1st. Now, an important thing is when you schedule your post, schedule them early in the morning, because that's what is one of the first things we do when we get up in the morning. Anybody?
Check your phone.
Check your phone. There you go. Check your phone. So you're checking. You're going on Facebook. You're going on wherever. And this is so. I schedule these usually around 7 a.m. and then I schedule post. You want to schedule this post, and it's done. So tomorrow at 7 a.m. this will appear on my page. Okay. You can download it and use it as a something to send out to your clients. Again, you saw how quickly I prepared it to be able to send out. Okay, so you can create campaigns. So we're going to create a campaign. And so what we're going to do is we want to attract buyers. So we're going to attract buyers with this video. And we're going to run this particular area is probably looking at 35, 40 and up as far as the purchase area. Okay. So so traditionally Facebook will be that particular area. What about Instagram? Who goes on Instagram? Is it old guys like me, or is it young folks like Mr. Tim?
Young folks.
Young folks go on Instagram. Old folks go on Facebook. So we're going to advertise this property on Facebook. We're going to create a campaign now. And so what is our goal is buyers in Parkville. And our goal is to attract buyers, and we're going to create the campaign. And this should take just probably less than a minute. It should do it. While that's processing, I'm going to show you a couple of other areas that you can get content for your business page or for emails, etc. And just bear with me as I go to the right page. Okay, so what I've been doing and posting in the productivity page is videos and different things you can use on your personal page. I pay for this, but I download it as a generic so that you guys can use it for your own sites. So you can do the same thing with these. You can download them and put them on your personal page. Or you can email them to folks, et cetera, et cetera. If you're interested in a subscription, it runs about $40 a month. And I just want to show you real quickly what one looks like and what it looks like. I believe this is a branded one. So let's just watch it real quick. Okay, and as you can see very quickly, you got a great piece that you can download and to put on your business page or email out, et cetera, however you want to use it. Let's go back and see whether or not the campaign is still processing. So could take a little bit longer than I thought. Okay, so with these, the same thing. As I said, they have a subscription base, which is $39.95 a month, and it's one of the only things that I actually pay for. Most of the other stuff is Tom Sears knows has been in the business a bit. Everybody wants your money, right, Tom?
That is exactly right. Not a day goes by that someone doesn't email me saying that this is great if you just give me your credit card.
Everybody wants your credit card number. Absolutely. So this is a good one. I think the great thing about this, it also, one of the great things about it is it also provides you with content that will automatically upload to your website. So for example, and I'll show you how I have it tied into mine. So what I do is I have it tied into mine. So as those of you that have been around, KW went to a very simple approach with its websites. The websites used to be very much more robust, but over the years, what they have done is they have they feel simpler is better, kind of going after the model of Realtor.com and Zillow, et cetera. So what we have here is on the website, it's got all the the different things. And right here is where I was talking about what Current does is they on a daily basis update with a new blog. So again, I don't have to worry about content. It's automatically uploaded every single day. So right here, you got real estate with Steve Thomas. You got should I move? Should I finance? And what do experts see? So there you go. There's today showing you how up to date it is. Okay. And there, of course, is there, you get more information, et cetera, et cetera. So this is that's why it's a great addition to add to your website. It really is. Or like I said, to download to your Facebook page. So let's go back and see it. It's still processing. So I'm going to just stop it. So what we would do here is we put in the main copy for the video, what you want to do. You want to attract buyers in the Parkville area. So what you do is you would put in whatever information you want to put in as far as how to attract it. So what we had talked about was the fact that it was a friendly community. It was civically engaged. So you want to put something back in there like that. Headline, same thing. You want to do something that's going to get them to come to you. And you can, let's go back down and go to media. So we talked about with this particular area, we want to make sure that we select the media that we're going to use, the video. So we would load the video right here. It's where the video would load, but we're not going to do that because again, it will take time for it to process. And same thing with you, it'll be your individual lead settings. This is a team account. So this is set up for all the agents that are in coaching for leads to go out through them. There is a guided tour here. So if you have any problems, et cetera, you can go back to that. Okay. So let's go back and kind of quickly review videos very quickly. You go into videos and put in whatever zip code or whatever you want. So very simply, just to show you, we did Parkville earlier. So we're just going to down to show you Bowie, Maryland. And we can do Old Bowie. Same thing. Okay. So you want to go into Smart Charts, make sure the information that you're giving is accurate. And again, there's the local market, which is not as detailed. And I just want to show you the detailed reports just so you can see. What I do is I suggest sending the Smart Chart report, the plain one, to people. You can email it to them as it's, you know, or if you're door knocking, you can use that as coming from contribution, showing them this. This is the more detailed one. I traditionally don't send this out because it's, I think, too much information for the average person. The other one, I think, is like this one is much better, much cleaner. I don't know if anybody is using that yet. Tim or Tom, you guys, do either one of you use it? You got Brent's on here also. Have you guys used any of this?
I have used it.
Okay.
I have, yeah, not the detailed report, but the market insight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I use the market insight as well, not the detailed one.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The other one I think really confuses people. So that's pretty much it. That's how you create those videos. And again, we saw how, let's go back into the videos, and you have the different options when you click on it here. Remember, so you can either download it, you can use in campaigns or share in your social media. We went over how to share it on your social media. I scheduled it. Now, let's say, for example, I want to use this in a different format. I want to use it on my on the productivity page. So I just download it. And then once it's downloaded, then I can go into my Facebook page, the productivity, and then upload it from there. And it's that simple. So we're going to go downloads, and we're going to go Parkview. We got Parkville. So we're going to save it. And then all you do is you go into Facebook. And now we got that one scheduled for tomorrow for my business page. And now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go to KW Productivity. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to load that video that we just did. So we go Parkville and open. We're going to schedule the post. Like, remember I said, is do all this on Sunday so that you're not screwing around. You're not screwing around doing this, trying to find the time during the course of the week. Pick a time and do it. Remember, so we're going to do it for tomorrow. And remember what I said, try to do things at 7 o'clock, get your postings out around 7 a.m. And so now it's scheduled. And it's done. So tomorrow, what'll happen is this will post at 7 a.m. Okay. Any questions? Anything else I can answer for you? Nothing at all. Okay. Absolutely. All right. That's pretty much it. Tomorrow we'll be doing a class on Remind. We're going to be looking at prospecting and some new features that are in Remind that they've just updated. Okay. Anything else? Anybody got any questions?
Yeah, you will be recording that tomorrow, right?
Yes, recording Remind also. Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
We're
perfect.
struggling a little bit getting stuff loaded onto the YouTube channel. We are getting both KW Front Desk is getting much better at it. I'm still struggling a little bit, but yes, we are going to be posting that. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the link and send it to Zoe and let Zoe figure it out. All right, but yes, tomorrow we will be recorded. All right.
Did
Anything
you
else?
record this one today?
I absolutely did. Yep.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, Steve, when you're on, to make sure I saw it right, when you schedule the video, you're scheduling it in Facebook, right? Like you can go right there and change it.
Yes, sir. You can go right
Okay.
to on Facebook. Let's go back and let me show you here. So you would right here,
Mm-hmm.
right? Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay. So you're right there. And so what you do is you would just put in your post, blah, 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 blah. And you go right down here to this icon, schedule.
Ah, okay. That's what I was missing. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's right
No,
there.
that's not your fault. I missed it. I was thinking, I was looking at those other things. Those
Yeah.
other
So
icons.
it's right there. So you can schedule a post. So like I said, is, Saturday mornings, whatever, crank it all, and I usually traditionally just post Monday through Friday. And like I said, there's tons of content out there to add stuff from realtor.com, Maryland, excuse me, Maryland Board of Realtors, ACAR, keeping current. There's a ton of stuff. Iman, Tom Ferry, his website's got a lot of good stuff. Borneo's got a lot of stuff on his website. So there's a lot of different places that you can find content to post. Same thing with the videos. And like I said, the keeping current, I think, is really the best value. It's a great value. And one of the only things I would recommend people actually spending their money on. Because most of the other stuff, you just ask me, because George and I can both tell you, George is on here also, can tell you what you will waste your money on. Because like Tom said, as soon as you become an agent, everybody starts wanting your credit card. They're all going to promise you everything. They're going to promise you 100 leads a week. They're going to promise you that they're going to transform your business overnight, and it just doesn't happen. George, you have any comments? Anything you want to say? Since you're
Yeah,
nice surprise
stay away
guest.
from spending money. This KW Command is going to do everything you need it to do. Just give it time.
Absolutely. All right, I think that's it, guys. Thank you very much. Again, I promised it would be short in about 30 minutes, and we got that done. Tomorrow, Remind should be run about the same, about 30 to 40 minutes. So if you have not been on that call before, it's real important, because what we're going to do is we're going to go over lead prospecting. We're going to go over how to do a real quick and dirty CMA on there, and lots of other goodies. How to track absentee owners that have properties in the state of Maryland. We're going to go over all that tomorrow. Okay. All right. I thank you guys, and I'll be chatting with you tomorrow, or be seeing you guys in the office. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thanks.
Yep. Bye-bye. Gloria, did the photographer show up? You're on mute.
Yes, he did, and he was outstanding.
Wasn't he good?
He did a great job. Yes, he did. And
Great.
the house looked great inside. I was shocked. I could have blown over when I walked in there. They actually did something. It
Nice.
looked great, and he was great.
He's really,
So-
really good.
Yeah, I told him I got a listing I'm signing a listing tomorrow. I'm going to get him to do that one. He's
Okay.
really good.
Okay. Yeah. I really liked him because he's thorough. He takes his time.
Uh-huh.
Some of those ones that are cheaper, they're like in and out, like Virtuance, they're in and out like 15, 20 minutes. Not this guy.
Right. You want to hear a sad story?
Yeah.
I've
One
been
second.
paying that- I've been
Hang on
paying
one
for-
second. Let me just stop.